Hello friends. Wait for everyone to get here and then we'll get started. Gonna throw on some makeup with you guys and do one of my everyday eyeshadow looks. I feel like the last couple days I've done like these really loud eyeshadows with lots of fun colors, and someone the other day was like, well, if you had to do like an everyday, what would you do? So I was like, I got you, girl. Those are my favorite makeup looks to do. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys my shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find all the makeup, all the products that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna take my collagen real fast. I love taking this. I'm actually really looking forward to the effects like setting in today because I am so sleepy tired. So this will be perfect little pick-me-up. So I take one a day, one little packet. Like I said, it gives you a natural like pick-me-up from within, helps to heal your skin, give you plump, radiant, clear skin, helps to clear up adult acne, helps to heal fine lines and wrinkles, helps to heal under eye puffiness, helps your hair grow. Overall, does so much. So I'm gonna take this, and it tastes so yummy. I know, isn't it so good? I love the taste. Tastes like the inside of a gusher. So Corey, you're gonna want to make sure to shake it up really well. It's very important to make sure to shake up your Serum Plus foundation. Abel will definitely like my eyeshadow today. Yesterday I was like, what do you think? And he was like, it's okay. So at least he didn't think I looked like a bad, what did he say? An evil superhero. I did a red eyeshadow look, and my 8-year-old, I picked him up from school and I turned around in my seat of the car and I was like, how was school? And he was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, what? He's like, you look like a evil superhero. I was like, rude. But, you know, kids. For sharpening the eye pencil, you can use it on any sharpener. So there's one there's one on Amazon that you can purchase too. Like literally any sharpener. I would try to buy one that's for makeup. If it's for like pencils, it might like jack your pencil up. So I would make sure to use like a makeup sharpener for it. Thank you. The house is coming along. It's cruising. All right, so Serum Plus foundation today is what I'm going to use. We're actually going camping today, so I want to make sure that my makeup lasts all day long, that I don't have to worry about it touching it up while camping. No thanks. The house reels on Instagram. Oh, thank you, Laura. So we're going to go ahead and do the Serum Plus because, like I said, I don't have to worry about touching it up at all. So some things that you want to make sure to do is, one, your pre-makeup routine is on and looks great. So what the pre-makeup routine is it's mattifying face primer and setting spray. So I spray my setting spray on my face, use my mattifying face primer, then my setting spray one more time. So setting spray, primer, setting spray. Speaking of which, I'm going to pack my next one. So don't forget. Okay. So once you've done your pre-makeup routine, now we're going to go in with the Serum Plus foundation. Want to make sure to shake it up really well, and then we are going to apply it straight to the face. So you're going to want to take it just like so. Like that. And then use your kabuki brush and blend this out. So we're going to go ahead and just bounce this off our skin and watch how fast this coverage is. I'm using it in the shade Lace today for my coverage, and watch how it just, I mean, like, look at my eyes. Is that not amazing? You guys, best coverage ever. Make sure to blend down the neck. And then everywhere. You can put it over your lips if you're wanting to. If you have really oily skin or oily lips, or you find that no matter what you're doing, your lipstick fades throughout the day, even if you're wearing like a smudge proof. Putting foundation over your lips helps to act as a primer for your lips too. Fun fact. Hello, how are you guys? So, gonna go ahead and make sure this is all blended out using the kabuki brush. And again, if you need any help picking out your makeup, just comment color match down below and I will private message you a full recommendation on what colors you are, what products are best for you. So just comment color match. And then everything on my website has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you can return it for your money back, no problem. So that was one like full layer, and you guys look how just flawless my skin already looks. So we're not done yet. I'm gonna add like a teeny tiny bit more on my face. And then I'm gonna take my blending bud and we're gonna bounce it off our skin just like this. And this is going to be an important step in your pre-makeup or in your makeup routine, because this is going to compress the makeup down in a place and it's going to make everything look really smooth, which is going to be a really important part, especially if you have a lot of fine lines or large pores, blemishes, anything like that. So this is going to be a really important step. No, you can absolutely do an exchange for if your color is too dark. Or you can always get like a lighter BB cream to mix with it is an option. So lots of options to help you. Yay, Gina, I'll message you for a color recommendation. How to get lipstick off your teeth. So after you apply your lipstick, take your finger, make sure it's clean, stick it in your mouth and then pull out. And then any lipstick that would otherwise get on your teeth will be on your finger and you just wipe that off. Is the fastest, easiest way to keep any lipstick off your teeth. Okay, so now for concealer, we're gonna do our Skin Solution Concealer, and I'm gonna use it in the shade Organza today. So this is a phenomenal concealer because this is the one that has all the skincare infused in it and also has caffeine infused in it. So it's gonna be very, very concealing, obviously, very brightening, and then it also is gonna be very healing for our under eye. So has all those really healthy ingredients, the same products or same ingredients that are in our concealer and our Uplift Beauty Oil are in this concealer, which is so amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and bounce this off our under eye just like this and blend it out. Now, if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, or if you have just heavier set under eyes, you can apply this a little bit differently by applying just a dot here and a dot on the outside corner and then blend down and around is an option to limit the amount that's on there. Or you can do what I suggested in my live yesterday and not apply any foundation on your under eye, but instead save that area for your concealer application. So both are really good options. So now that we have our foundation on, now I'm going to take my dry beauty blender and spritz it with my setting spray. And I'm going to take my Touch of Hold translucent setting powder. Yes, the blending buds are damp. This one is dry, but I just spritzed it with the setting spray. And then I'm going to tap it into my setting powder and then tap this on to wherever I get shiny, greasy, oily, or if I have a lot of creasing. This will help to essentially dry out that area or like set the area. So if you have oily skin, this is a really good option for you. But if you have dry skin, you can either skip this step or you could use a hydrating setting powder like the Prime to Set powder. And that's very hydrating for more dry prone skin or normal skin. And it looks like this. Prime to Set. And you'll do a similar application. Or you could use a brush to apply as well. And then you're just going to fan away any of the excess. Just like so. And now that we have most of the excess fanned away, now we're going to take a pressed powder brush, and I can give you the link to it. I'm like trying to pack my makeup while we go, so I don't forget anything. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead in with our pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. Thank you, Susan. And then blend down the neck just so everything matches really well. And then on the face, just like so. And not only is this gonna set your makeup, but it's also going to even out your complexion and even out your coverage. So if you ever feel like, so someone was like, oh, my makeup looks too dark. If your makeup is looking too light, an option would be to use a darker pressed powder to even out. So for example, for myself, my Serum Plus foundation looks a little bit, it pulls yellow on my skin, but as soon as I add my neutral taffeta pressed powder, it equals out to my skin tone. So we kind of play around with the way coloring works. So if you're super overwhelmed or you're just not sure what color you are, just comment color match and I'll private message you. So went ahead and applied that all over. And now we're going to contour, highlight, and blush. So we're going to use our bronzer and a bronzer brush. And the shade Sunset is still available. And I'm going to pop this on my cheekbones. Yay! You love the collagen? So good. I can't wait to see your results. Make sure you take your before and afters. Aw, thank you. Again, if you haven't tried this brand yet, definitely comment color match or just grab it down here. I wrote the comments in, or I wrote the link in the comments and in the description. And everything has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you can return it for your money back. The collagen is going to be listed at the very top of my website. So if you click on my website right here, pinned in the comments, or you go to rayahope.com and click Shop Beauty, it's at the very top. Or you can always use the search bar too. All right, so bronzer's on. And then we're going to take our blush in the shade Sisterly. This is one of my favorite blush colors because it has a really pretty sheen to it and it's a very natural color. So if you're not like a huge blush fan, this is a good color for you because it's very soft on the skin and it still illuminates your cheek structure. So it really is the best of both worlds because it's going to act as your blush and your highlight all in one. And the color's not too intense, so it never feels like I put on too much or that I have to blend it out later. Isn't that pretty? All right, so for highlight, we're going to do the Touch Element Luminizer in the shade Pearly. And now let me look for my brush. Where'd you go? Did you drop it? Of course I did. Hold on. It is so far. Oh, got it. Okay. Got it. I'm like a little cat hair. Hello, how are you guys? For blush, I use what's called the Setting Powder Brush. It looks like this. It's available under Tools on my website. It's the best brush for blush. So, so good. And then this brush is by Sephora. It's a 98 brush. But my highlight is from Unique, and it is so pretty. It really illuminates your all the best features. Isn't that pretty? Oh. All right, let me pack my bronzer and blush and highlight. I'm hoping we're gonna have service where we're camping so I can go live out there with you guys. But if not, I'm gonna record some makeup looks. So you can enjoy those on TikTok, which if you're not following me on TikTok, I hope you will. My name there is Rhea Hope, but the O in Hope is a 0. All right, so for brows, we're gonna do the Brow Sculpting Pencil. And this is actually on sale in the Eye Essential bundle. I'll give you guys a link to the bundle in the comments. It's a great bundle. It saves you a ton of money. Get this little fuzzy off there. Hold on. Oh goodness, come on. It's like the smallest fuzz. Okay, got it. It really seems to pull pink on my skin. So Cassie, I would still continue to use organza, but I would use velour over top of it. I think that two combination of colors will be perfect for your skin. All right, so brow sculpting pencil. And we're just gonna outline and color in. And then, as I always say, I love this pencil so much for so many different reasons. First being that it has argan oil, keratin, biotin, and vitamin E infused in it. So it's gonna help your brows to grow and to become healthier and fluffier the more you use it. And then it also has this really light gel texture to it. So it's very good at helping to lay down the brow hair. Also comes with this little brush, which is perfect for fading out the brows and looking really soft and natural. Like that. Look how much of a difference. Do a little thumbs up if you see the difference. Not crazy. Does so much for your overall face shape. And same thing over here. Just outlining. And then draw a little line here in the front. And it's so easy to use, super pigmented. You don't need to push hard. Use a really light hand and you'll love your brows. So pretty, so easy. A caveman could do it. All right, and then we're gonna take our eyeliner. And for this month, we're doing a special. It's called the February special. And it comes with any eyeliner, any lip gloss, and any eyeshadow palette, including the limited edition pressed powder colors and the limited edition lip gloss colors. I believe there's 6 eyeshadow colors to choose from that are limited edition, as well as all the other colors. And then there's 3 lip glosses that are on sale that are limited edition. You can buy the colors individually too, if you're wanting to. They won't be on sale though, but you can get them by themselves if you're not wanting to get a bundle. We're gonna do our lips really fast because I feel like it. Lip liner in Patience. And we're gonna color in our lips with this. It's so creamy and matte. And it actually stays on. Look how pretty that color is. This is the shade Patience. Okay, so once that's on, I'm gonna then go in with my lipstick in the shade Well To Do, which is my favorite lipstick color. Pair this on top. And that's so pretty by itself. And then we're gonna go in with the lip gloss in the shade Lonesome. And this is a really light nude, but super pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Best combination ever. All right, I'm gonna keep my lip gloss and lipstick out just in case I need a touch up. Okay, so now for eyeshadow, we're gonna go ahead and go in now with a very everyday eyeshadow combination. So this is gonna be a really good option if you're looking for 4 colors that you can wear any and all day. So we're gonna go ahead and wipe off whatever was on there from yesterday on these little makeup erasers. Comment makeup eraser if you need the link to these. They're perfect for removing the makeup off of your eyeshadow brushes. They're by Fancy. You can use my code RAYA15 to save on these. And when you're done with them, or when you get like enough eyeshadow on them that you want to wash them, They come with a little bag, so you just put them in here, zip it up, and throw the whole thing in your washer, and then the whole thing in your dryer, and they're good as new. You can also use them to remove makeup off your clothes if it gets on there, your hair. So, gonna go ahead and remove any eyeshadow. And now we're gonna start. So we're gonna go in first with the color Laid Back. So this is a good option for you if you have really oily eyelids or a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. We're gonna put this all over as a base or as a primer if you wanna think of it that way. So this is a good option because the eyeshadows all have primer infused in them. So they really hold on to your makeup and your eyeshadow amazingly, and also will prevent creasing from happening. So even if you're not like in the eyeshadow, but you still want to prevent any eye creasing from happening from your foundation or anything, you can apply this all over, and then that's it. Because look how matte it looks. It looks very similar to this eye, but this eye is not going to crease. So good option. We're going to do this side. You don't always have to do this step if you don't want to, but it's a really good step to do if you have creasing or anything like that happening to your eyes. Onto the crease. And I'm just layering this on with the liner shader brush. Okay. Then once you have Laid Back all on, now I'm going to take my fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to take this color, which is Melidosis, I believe is how you say it. It's a really pretty, ooh, almost dropped it. A really pretty like peachy pink. And it's a really light color, so it looks really pretty popped here into the crease. Take my eyeshadow shield. And I'm going to use this into the crease and then onto the eyelid. Just comment Shadow Shield if you need the link to this little shield. And then again, if you need any help picking out your mascara, your eyeshadow, your lip gloss, your lipstick, your foundation color, just comment color match and I will message you. Or you can private message me. There's a little blue and white box there in the left-hand corner. You can click there and that will start a message thread with just you and I. Okay, so once that really pretty light color is on there, then we're gonna go with a little bit darker of a color, which is the shade Impish. And this is another really pretty color. It has very slight orange undertones to it, so it's very complementing on. And I'm gonna focus this on the outside corner and then a little bit into the crease. Now with the February Kudos, or I'm sorry, the February Special, you get to choose any eyeshadow colors you want. So if you want these four, you can. And then if you're not sure what colors you want, they have some suggested that are really pretty. But there's tons of endless options as far as eyeshadow. So feel free to check out the suggestion palettes, or if you need any help picking out your eyeshadow palettes, you can always private message me as well. My lipstick combination is the lipstick in the shade Well To Do, the lip gloss in the shade Lonesome, and the lip liner in the shade Patience, all of which are available on my website. Okay, so that's Impish. See how it's just like so light? Super pretty. And then I'm going to take the liner side and grab that same color, which was Impish, and then we're going to just underline the lower lash line with this, which will cause more of a finished look to arise. Just like that. So when you go to the February Special, it's going to suggest to you 4 colors. At the very bottom, it's going to say Build Your Own. You're just going to click that, or there's an exit too. So you'll just click the X or the build your own option to get to the main section. All right, and then before we head to the main part of the eye look, I'm gonna make sure everything just looks really good. Going in with Impish one more time. The more you blend, the better it looks. Okay. Then I'm gonna take this brush again, wipe off the laid back color. Thanks, Sherry. And we're gonna take my favorite color, which is the shade Covetous. This is one of my favorite colors because it's a really pretty metallic bronze. Looks good on every eye color and any eyeshadow combination, and it's a really pretty metallic bronze shade. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna layer this on top of our eyelid, just like so. But if you are looking for like one color, this is it. It's so gorgeous. And then we're just popping this on all over. Another trick you can do as well is take that brush, take your setting spray and mist that on there. And then grab your color. And this will actually make it look a little bit darker. Just like so. And then empty brush. Sweep away any excess that may have fallen. Isn't that pretty? Very light. Love it. All right, fluffy crease brush one last time. And then we're gonna just very softly go ahead and blend all that together. Thank you. I try to clean my makeup brushes at least once a week, but if I'm being honest, it's like every 10 days-ish. But I actually have a how-to saved on my TikTok, which again, my name there is Rhea Hope, but the O in Hope is a 0. So feel free to watch that on the replay. Pretty. All right, so now we're gonna use our setting spray. Set it all. And then use our fan to make sure this is all dry. And I love to make sure that my makeup is set before I do my mascara. And the reason is because it's going to prevent my mascara from being more wet after the fact. So like if I were to do my mascara then do my setting spray, my lashes are just going to be wet from the setting spray, which can cause transferring onto the eyes, which we don't want that. So we're going to make sure that we do our setting spray beforehand. So then now when we go in with our lash primer first, this is really going to hydrate our lashes and help with length. So if you have really short lashes, this is a good must-do step beforehand. And then go in with the Twisted mascara next. And this is the mascara that has the argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So this is going to be phenomenal at helping your lashes grow. And then you go from the base lash all the way up, like so. And it has a super great intentional little bristle brush, so you get perfect application every time. And then I like to kind of work in like quadrants of my lashes. So like inner corner, outer corner, base. Just to make sure everything got like a really good coat. And then the back side of the lashes, of course. Just like that. And now you could do as many coats of this as you want. Yes, absolutely. Primer, Twisted Mascara, 4D is my jam. Okay, Twisted Mascara. And then it also has this, if you hold the silver portion and then twist off, has this really amazing little bristle brush. That is so perfect at reaching those harder to reach eyelashes or like the bottom lash line. And then what you could do too is use this smaller wand first before you apply any mascara. And this will really help to kind of extend your lashes if you have really short eyelashes. Like that. And then last thing is our 4D. And then this is my favorite because it has the fibers infused in it. So this is really going to give you amazing volume to your lashes. I like to focus this on like the outside to give your lashes more of that fanned out look. Just like that. Isn't that pretty? And that was the makeup look. Ta-da! So if the backside of the lashes is a really hard task for you, use the smaller wand to do that on the twisted, Monica. That will really help. But let me know if you guys have any questions or if you need any help picking out your products. I'm so happy to help you. And then make sure you're shopping down here. Check out the February special for an awesome deal on eyeshadows, lip gloss, and lip liner, and mascara, and lip liner, or lip gloss, lip liner. Yeah, all the things. All of it is included in the February special. So let me know if I can be of any help to you guys. Make sure to shop down here, and then make sure to head over to Instagram and give me a follow there. My name is Rhea Hope on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest. So make sure that we're friends on all the places. So love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.